Well, greetings everybody. My name is Paul. I'm here in the dank basement bringing you another Nasal Snuff review. This, I don't know if Mr. Snuff taped this can together or if it comes from the factory that way. This is the 6 photo LA snuff. LA is described as a plain Indian snuff. Looks like they stuck this thing back together with some masking tape. We'll see if I can get it undone here. I have absolutely no experience with this snuff. This is a virgin tub for me. In the metal tin inside, there is a metallized seal, which is always good news. I don't know if it's mylar or aluminum foil. And I can't find the little tit. That's right, I said I can't find the little tit to pull it out with, so I'll just punt. And inside, underneath the metal liner here, foil, it is packaged in plastic. There's a plastic bag inside this. That is a, look at that amount of snuff. It's ridiculous, right? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a good thing I opened it the other way because it almost dumped all over. Now that is a bag of snuff. Check that out. This is what you get in the LA snuff from 6 Photo. I don't know if with reflections or whatever you can see the color. I'm going to tilt my lamp a little bit. I don't know if that helps at all. Does that help? Or make it worse? I don't know. Wow, that is a big pile of snuff. This is the 100-gram tin. I was actually looking for the Janta Dragon Madras, and someone said, have you tried the LA from 6 Photo, which is not a Madras, it's just a plain snuff. That smells lovely. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. There's a little ammonia there because this is quite fresh. Boy, I don't know. There's a rich nuttiness to this. Just called me the old bag whiffer. I'm huffing snuff. HR, huffing snuff. Now, there's only one thing to do. Stick my finger in it. It is fine. Medium to fine grind, moisture is medium. It does not pill between my fingers. So this could be a fairly difficult sniff. I'm going to warm the pinch a little bit while I try to suss out. What does this remind me of? It almost reminds me of a toast. Some of the notes are a bit reminiscent of the Gekakler Virginie by Bernard's, or maybe even more so. Yeah, I don't know, the high dry toast, but it's sweeter. Well, let's do a sniff and see what we got here. Oh, this is fine, fine, fine. Well, wish me luck. Got a little too much there. Mild burn. This does not smell like any other Indian-based tobacco I've ever had. I actually like this. Yes, I know I'm going to take shit for saying it's a 4 out of 5 or a 5 out of 5. I tend to rate most snuffs fairly highly. It's pretty rare. I've recently come across a couple of old reviews where I gave things a 2 or a 3. I think I've only given a 1, which is disgusting. I think I've only done that once or twice. I think I really hated the Bohica. from Fubar. I really hated the Wilson's chili chocolate, which thankfully they no longer make. I very, very much disliked the Gold Rush from Six Photo. I thought it smelled like bad urinal cake, including the urine. Didn't like it. So I don't always give high marks, but this one's going to get one. Just to make sure, I think I better do another pinch. What do you say? Look at that bag of snuff. That's huge. There are times when I would prefer to get the snuff in a smaller container, just in case I don't like it. But fortunately, I do like this one. I like it. Let's try this again. There we go. See how the nicotine treats me. Oh, I took a bigger pinch that time and I handled it just fine. Oh my, yeah. Yeah, I see that. I get it. Yeah, it's just a really good, kind of toasty, well-rounded base tobacco. There are slight notes of nut, and I want to say a little tiny bit of almost like a bitter cocoa, but it's very, very subtle. This could be a good all-day snuff. This could also be a really, really good mixing snuff if you want to kill a little bit of the sweetness. I think the nicotine on this is going to be somewhere between moderate and high. Now remember, my tolerance is pretty high for nicotine. But on the nicotine scale where 1 is no nicotine at all and 10 is potentially dangerous, for me this is a very comfortable 5.5 to 6. But it may take a while for the nicotine to hit my system. And I want to do another pinch, so I'm going to use that as an excuse to do another one. And then I'll give you the squiddy scale. What do you think of the groovy? This is called Dreams of India. It is an Oriental lounge music mix that I found on YouTube. I hope I'm not stepping on anybody's copyright, but I probably am. I don't know, do they make porn in Bollywood? Because this would be good soundtrack music for Bollywood porn. Not that I know anything about porn. I don't. I almost came up with a bad joke about the second lowest caste in the Indian caste system, the Unboinkables. You know, Bollywood porn, which I don't know anything about porn, so I never mind. All right, on the squiddy scale, where 1 is disgusting and 5 is delicious, I'm going to give this a very solid 4, and you may even like it more. This is the LA Snuff from Six Photo. Here is the tin. Don't know if you can see it. Nicotine is moderate to just above. Ease of sniffing is moderate. This is not a beginner snuff, but it is quite excellent. I could use this as an all-day snuff, if not an everyday snuff. So that's the news from the Dank Basement. I am your wicked Uncle Squiddy, Paul Shalbetter. As always, I appreciate you mashing that like button for a variety of reasons beyond my ego. YouTube's algorithm uses the like button when it's coming up with suggestions when people do a topic search. So if you're not a subscriber, you look up Nasal Snuff, the more likes I get, the more likely it is that someone will be steered to one of my videos. If you are not yet a subscriber, please do subscribe. I try to come up with frequent uploads and good content to help guide you on your nasal snuff journey. If you are subscribed, don't forget to hit the notification bell icon. because that's going to allow YouTube to notify you when I upload new content. And as always, comment, comment, comment. 4 out of 5 on the Squiddy scale, about a 5.5 to 6, very comfortable. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, hold it, hold everything. After 3 fairly fat pinches, the nicotine is kicking my ass. I've got to change the nicotine rating. This is an 8. And I got high tolerance. Be careful with this one for a variety of reasons. Well, that was a delayed reaction. Holy cannoli. I like it though. LA Snuff from 6 Photo. I happened to get this, of course, at Mr. Snuff.com.